So today we're going to show you a few common things that people ask questions about on their petrol generators. One of the most common things that we get is my pull cord assembly isn't pulling. So we'll go on how to sort that one out. Another one is they're saying it won't start. It could be anything like low oil level, low fuel level. If it's been sat in a garage, dirty fuel sitting in the carb, so we'll show you how to check that. Spark plug may just need a bit of a clean and refitting, but yeah, so we'll show you how to do these things now. Okay, so from time to time we'll have customers call up, say that the pull cord is seized and won't pull. Normally this is due to when the engine stopped, it stopped in top dead center, so you cannot physically turn the engine over. In this case, it's a case of removing the pull cord assembly and then turning the motor over with a 19mm ratchet and socket. So using an 8mm socket, remove the 3 bolts holding the pull cord assembly on. Get that out of the way. And we'll get the 19mm ratchet onto where the pull cord engages and turn the motor over physically. Do a couple of turns to make sure it's turning okay. That seems fine. Then refit the pull cord. Make sure all your bolts are all fully tightened. Now your pull cord assembly is in full working order. So another one is checking your oil level. If these generators have low oil, the oil sensor, which is there, will kick in and it won't allow the engine to run, or if it is running and it runs low, the engine will stop and it won't start. So always make sure you keep an eye on your oil level. So it should always be pretty high up on the dipstick. It doesn't matter if it's full to the brim on these. So put it back in. This one is full, pretty much bang on. So if the oil level is full and it still won't start, I would always come to this yellow wire, disconnect the bullet connector like that, and then try and start it. And if it runs with the bullet connector off, then you know it's a faulty oil sensor. Okay, so another one is if you've not used your generator for some time and it's been sat with fuel either in the tank or just what's left in the carb, it can get a bit gunky and it's basically just stale fuel. So there's one way to check that, and that's to release the drain plug on the bottom of the carb. Always use like a clean white rag or cloth so you can see what sort of condition the fuel is that drains out, and if there's any bits in it. And as you can see there, it's clean fresh fuel, so that's all good. Refit the drain plug and tighten it back up. Yep. Okay, so now we'll remove the spark plug, give it a bit of a clean up if it needs it, and hopefully that helps with starting. Pop off this plug cap. Put the tool on. Loosen up. Remove the spark plug. As you can see, this is in pretty good condition, to be fair. It's not had much mileage put on there runtime wise, but we can give it a clean using a bit of a wire brush. Just clean down the terminal. Make sure you're getting a good spark. Nice and clean. Refit back in. Always do the first 3 or 4 turns by hand, so you're not cross threading. Once it's all done, tighten up there, just pinch it back up with a bit of leverage. So done, and then we'll pop on the HT back on. Make sure it's all the way. Okay, now that we've done all those checks, we can check to see if it runs. Always make sure before you're starting it that your circuit breaker is down in the off position, toggle switch is in the middle, the thermal reset has not popped out. Then go round, fuel into the on position, choke over to the left, flick on your power switch, and then she should start up. Once it starts running, turn off the choke. You're now ready to plug in. So you plug whatever it is you're using to power into one of your sockets. Circuit breaker on, toggle switch 240 and 110. When you're finished, turn off. Job done.